welcome back to the Canada Specialist Program series. It's so lovely to have Jessica from Tourism Whistler today. Like I said, sorry that her camera is not working, but we can see the slides, we can hear from her. So, Jessica, I'm going to hand over to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Charlie. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry, you cannot see me today. My camera is not working, but I will try to tell you how is Whistler in the summer this time. So many of you already know in winter, Whistler is known as one of the top ski destinations in the world. But today I'm excited to talk to you about what happens in Whistler once the snow melts and we hang up our skis for the season. So this is me. Yeah, you cannot see me, but this is a picture of me enjoying the summer and the winter. I've been here for the last 8 years. I'm originally from Argentina, and I've been working in Tourism Whistler for the last 3 years. So now I'll show you just a quick video of how Whistler is looking in the summer. Oops. All right. So now just to start off, where is Whistler? So Whistler is located on the west coast of Canada, 120 kilometers northeast of Vancouver. Just getting to Whistler is easy. It's just up the Sea to Sky Highway. It's a beautiful drive with the Pacific Ocean on one side and the mountains Torrens on the other. There are different options to get to Whistler, from private transportation to share shuttles or scheduled buses. Here we have a great bird's eye view of the resort, where you can see Whistler Mountain on the right of the screen and then Black Mountain on the left, with Whistler Village just nestled right at the base of both mountains in the middle. The village itself is built around the pedestrian stroll, and as you can see here, is lined up with restaurants, outdoor patios, and of course, many shops and hotels. Whistler offers a diverse selection of accommodations, from moderate and boutique properties to full-service hotels and full equipped condominiums, as well as some luxury private homes. We are also fortunate to have over 200 bars, pubs, and restaurants, which ranges from casual to family-friendly, all the way up to award-winning fine dining restaurants. And we also have a great après-ski and nightclub scene. So a very diverse offering for options, a very diverse offering for everyone. Just to touch base into some new restaurants we have in town, we have Balam, which is a Latin American cuisine restaurant. We also have Fruit and Fromage, which is a fine cheese and wine shop in the heart of the village stroll, and Lorette, which just opened a month ago. It's a French brasserie with a Quebecois twist, delivering refined comfort food in a stylish setting. So like I was kind of mentioning, the three of them are located in the village. Just to start off with spring, as you know, Whistler is well known as the largest ski resort in North America, but I will touch base in the different seasons. So kicking off with springs, it is an exciting time as the days are getting longer and warmer. Temperatures have melted the snow in the village, but there's still great skiing up the mountain. Like, as many of you might know, we ski until mid-May here. So one mountain, usually Blackcomb, is still open until mid-May, and then Whistler is preparing just for the bike park. Then the true summer hits and the high alpine is accessible. The alpine flowers come out. The lakes have warmed up for swimming, and the village is vibrant with all sorts of animations, shows, and the patios are filled. Fall is a great time to visit. The leaves change color, the air is a little bit cooler, and locals get ready and excited about the ski season to come, but there's still a lot of activities to be enjoyed. There's also a beer festival and some great cultural options to move indoors if needed. Just starting off with some activities on mountain. So here we have the peak to peak experience. So this is a ticket that will cover the three gondolas. So it will be the the Western gondola and the peak to peak gondola, which is only open for sightseeing. And everything is in the same, included in the same ticket. The ticket also will offer and include the Cloudwrecker Sky Bridge, which is located right at the top of Whistler Mountain. This is a 130-meter alpine suspension bridge, and it's open from June 15 to September 15, of course, weather depending, and it's, like I was saying, included on the peak-to-peak sightseeing tickets. One of the most unique summer culinary experience is the Mountaintop Summer Feast. This is happening every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening at the Roundhouse Lodge on Whistler Mountain, where guests can enjoy mountaintop dining with live music. The tickets include the dinner and the picture gondola alpine experience. So this is something that I will suggest to guests that are staying in Whistler during the weekends, just because it's a beautiful way to finish up the day. And also maybe combining with alpine hiking, I normally suggest to check out all the hiking trails that we have on top of both mountains, Blackcomb and Whistler. My favorite is the High Note Trail. The trails are beautiful. They're like, it's nothing like, we do have trails for beginners or people that maybe just feel like maybe walking 45 minutes or an hour, or we do have longer trails as well. So it's a diverse options for everyone, but the views are beautiful anyways. We also have 4x4 tours. This is another great way to explore Whistler's beautiful scenery. It's just by taking one of the Jeep tours top to kind of like mid-mountain on Blackcomb. This is a way to enjoy the spectacular mountain vistas and also the wildlife. For those bikers who want to push their limits a little bit more, the Whistler Mountain Bike Park is without a doubt the most famous and popular bike park in the world, with 70 trails that span 80 kilometers and almost 1,500 meters down. Of course, you will find some incredible challenging trails here, but there are beginner's lessons which include all the gear and coaching for anyone looking to build up confidence and learn how to ride a downhill mountain bike. You don't need to go up the mountain to find a beautiful hike trail, because just in the valley, you could hike around Lost Lake. So this is a picture of what we can find and see just 10, 15 minutes outside from the main village. Other options could be the Chicamus area or even around the Valley Trail. Bear viewing tours is another super popular activity. Families will love to do when they are here. This is, it's a great family activity. Like I was saying, Whistler offers fabulous bear viewing tours to learn about and view them in their natural habitat. I actually took this tour 3 years ago, and I got to see 13 bears and one grizzly that was just in the area. It was around this time of the year, and the tours happen like 4 times a day, like from 6 in the morning, and then we have another one at 12, another one at 4, and at 7 p.m. I always recommend the ones earlier in the day or later in the evening, just because that's when the bears are out and it's not as hot. Most people know about the Whistler as a mountain bike maker, like I was saying, but for those who want to explore in a more leisurely way, there is a 50 kilometers paved trail system that will connect the south to the north and will go through different parks and the 5 locals lakes we have here. So this is a great option to explore around. We also have mountain biking, not necessarily in the bike park, sorry. We do have it around the trails, or just around Whistler. We have so many trails around, like blues and greens, just for everyone. Another very popular activity in Whistler is golfing. So Whistler has 4 championship golf courses, making us one of the top golf destinations in Canada. Here are the 4 courses. We have 3 of them are located in the village, and the Big Sky is located in Pemberton. Another way to check out all the area and the beautiful scenery we have around us is by helicopter tours and also floatplanes, which the helicopter tours run year-round. The floatplane is only in the summer, just because Green Lake, that's where they land, and during the winter, it's frozen. We also have lakes and beaches for all the family to enjoy. And another activities that we can do, just like in the water, we have whitewater rafting and of course stand-up paddle boards. Like I was mentioning, we have 5 different lakes just around the Whistler village. So this is also another favorite activity people do here. The same with canoe and kayak. It's very easy to rent one, or even we do have tours. We have different suppliers that they offer tours with kayaking and canoes. We also have year-round fishing with all the lakes and river close by. Fishing is a big highlight for many visitors year-round. Fly fishing, speed boats, belly boats, and even ice fishing is possible in the winter. For a day off the mountain, why not fly through the forest on a zip line? So this is a very, very popular activity. It's year-round. We do have 2 suppliers that offer this. One is just like zip lining all the way to the Whistler Village, and then the other one is in Cougar Mountain, which is 10 minutes north of Whistler with more vistas of the backcountry. Another very popular one lately, it's been Balea Lumina. So Balea Lumina is a multimedia show in the forest where you could see all the lasers reflected on the tree, just like we can see in this picture. It's a very family friendly. It's just a walk while they are telling you a story. Kids, of course, are like, they love it there because they can just like enjoy the story and all the lights reflected on the trees and in the creek. So this is a beautiful way to also finish the day. Just keep in mind that in the summer, since we have longer dates, the first times to go to this is around 10 p.m. or 9:30, just because of course we need the forest to be very dark, right? And we have light until that late. We also have options for culture. We do have our museums, our galleries, and then different events through the summer. Like I was mentioning, we do have the Art Museum, which is one of Whistler's cultural hotspots. It's an iconic building on itself, which houses a permanent collection of artwork from British Columbia, as well as rotating exhibitions from leading museums around the world. And we also have in Whistler the Squamish Lillooet Cultural Center, which provides visitors with the opportunity to explore the heritage and culture of both the Squamish and Lillooet First Nations. Just to touch base just to mention some of the festivals we do have here. We have one mainly festival kind of every month from May to November. I can send you this on a PDF later on, but these are the most popular ones. Also, just some other activities that you can keep in mind families can do here, like axe throwing, aerial obstacle course, escape rooms. And just wrapping up the summer, we normally recommend, as you could see, Whistler has so much to offer, from enjoying all the amenities in the village to countless outdoor activities and attraction, or just enjoying quiet time in nature that we normally recommend 3 or 4 night stay. This is just touching base a little bit about the winter in Whistler. As many of you might know, like in Whistler is the largest ski resort in North America and is very well known for its skis and the beautiful mountains we have here in the terrain. And of course, other activities that we can do besides skiers, which are like, just to mention some of them: snowshoeing, snowmobiling, ziplining, dog sledding, and yeah, we have beautiful hotels for skiing and skiing out as well. And it's very convenient if they are flying from Vancouver, very accessible. Just some things to remember if you're trying to book your guests for next winter. We do have some early booking dates. So the first one is June 30 coming up, then September 1st and November 30. Some key points of Whistler: we have a vibrant pedestrian village stroll, and the activities catering to all types of travelers. And of course, the Aussie dollars goes farther in Canada than the US and Europe. I have some links that I can share with you later, just referring of our videos and calendars and some activity guides. And that's it for me today. How to get in touch. That's my contact information I can share with you later today or in a follow-up email, so we can be in touch in case I can help you with anything else.
Thank you, Jessica. There is just so much on offer in Whistler. I really any time of year, but
Yes.
it's great to talk about the spring, the summer, the fall. I'll get the panel back on.
Mhm.
It's great to talk about those other seasons because I think a lot of people do see Whistler as a ski resort. So just knowing what's on offer the rest of the year is fantastic. Thank you.